Come closer. I have a secret to tell. I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. And I'm still trying to figure it out. How this life thing works. By now, I'm hesitant to say it, but in my later 30s, I thought I would have it somewhat figured out by now. I don't. I have an idea, but still working through some things and trying to understand the bends and the spirals that happen and how to roll with it and keep pushing through. I know this is not how I usually look, but this is how I showed up today. And it may not be glamorous or show-stopping, but it's me. It's the real me. And I'm starting to feel safe and secure in being that and being who I am and not apologizing for who I am. That's all I'm going to say. Stop apologizing for who you are. Almost my entire life, I was apologizing for who I was, who I am, what I like, what I wanted to do, because it didn't fit into other people's boxes. Bump that. Bump, bump, bump. Okay, that was a little corny. A little nostalgia. But, like, seriously, I'm tired of standing in someone else's shoes. It's time for me to stand in my own shoes, because that's where I'm at in my life. You get tired of living someone else's life. You get tired of living someone else's dreams. You get tired of hearing that voice in your head or that whisper that isn't you. And you're like, where is it coming from? Yeah. It's those outside forces that are trying to push in and trying to control who you are and take over who you're supposed to be. Body snatchers, real. I know I just went very controversial, but real. It's a real thing. Now, we can take it into the sci-fi realm, or we can take it for face value. Like, body snatching, put it to you like this. As a melanated woman, still working in corporate world, everybody knows about code switching. Now, why do I have to code switch? Like, the way I'm talking with you guys, I feel like that's how I should be talking, when I'm working. But nah, it's too much. Nah, you're doing way too much. I don't like your tone. Well, I mean, that's just who I am. And it seems like it's really hard for people to... I'm not saying that you need to accept, everybody for who they are, but you need to hold space of, okay, this is who this person is. It's not my place to judge them or try to change them. Leave it at that. I'm not perfect. A, a lot of people aren't perfect, and we need to stop pretending that we're perfect. Can we please stop? Like, seriously. Can we please stop acting like we all got it together? Like, I'm so sick and tired of that shit. Like, let's be real. Like, seriously. It's so funny because the older I get, like, I be seeing where, like, my grandparents were just like, they saw things a certain way, and they weren't apologetic for it. You know how there's always the uncle or your grandma at the cookout or at the family gathering and just saying whatever it is. Yeah, I can see that now, and I'm all for it. I'm all for it because we need to just stop putting on this persona, because all it's doing is just getting us in more trouble, digging deeper holes to where it's just making interactions with other people just unpleasant and weird and strange. And it's like we don't even know how to interact with other people, let alone ourselves. Sorry, I went on a little tangent, but I feel like this all stems with being in yourself, like standing in yourself, standing who you are, and not being apologetic about it. Like, okay, for example, I had long curly hair. Well, shrinkage is real, but if I was to straighten it, my hair was like the middle of my back, right? And I wanted to cut it. I was, I don't know, kind of didn't want to do the longer hair. I just wanted to just hop in, clean it, and go and put some product in it, and that was it. And I have been wanting to do it for a while, to cut my hair. But I was thinking about somebody else. I was, sorry, bus. I was thinking about somebody else. Oh, I'm this melanated woman. I got curly natural hair that's pretty long. Nah, man, you can't cut it. You got to be a representation for how we are out here in this world. Bump that. I'm a representation of myself. Nobody asked me to represent them out in this world. I'm going to represent myself and my family. That's what I'm going to do. Then I was like, nah, you know, but I had to stop living in other people's shoes. And that even meant societal shoes. The ones that they give us through the TV, through the media, social media. I, I was putting myself in those shoes instead of my own. So right now, this is the perfect time to put on your shoes that fit you and dance your life. Don't dance somebody else's dance. Dance your life. I know that's what I'm going to do. I know that's what I'm doing right now. And nobody has to like it. I know I like it, and that's what matters. Because I'll tell you this, we may not be perfect, but we are a bundle of light that just shines so bright that it seems that it's almost perfection. So don't dim it, because that shit is beautiful. I appreciate it. Come by, check out what I gotta say, what I might be chatting about. If you want to continue the conversation, go ahead, comment down below. Even shoot me an email. I greatly appreciate it. Anything you want me to talk about, you can put down below as well. If you haven't taken a moment, like and subscribe. It's Shantae Renee. I say thank you and peace and love.